The van has returned. Welcome back to Pacific Drive. There's a new DLC available. Whispers in the Woods, and it's a story-based DLC. There's a new storyline and everything, and this DLC does not play around. I have a lot more time on the stream video save than I did last time. Because when the DLC came out, I got a hankering for, well, you know, when the DLC was announced, I had a hankering to play some more Pacific Drive, so I did a bunch of endless expeditions. But all of that stuff that I gained, I put over here in these cabinets. Just like all my unrestricted stuff, because that mode gets very hard. And there's no story there, hardly. There's like no conclusion to it. It really is endless. In one of the worst possible ways. Diagnostics already? Alright, what do we got? I might just like cut that part out. So we have a new expansion. Which means there's more stuff. Obviously. Where'd my other headlight go? Okay. So I got shit back in working order. That doesn't belong there. Where does that go? Right there. Alright. It's back up in working order. I got repairs. I got mechanical kits. I got electrician's kits. I should make a little bit more of each of those. The Travelers is playing. Because I love that song. And now for this thing. I've been messing around with the endless expeditions. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's this. This is new. It's got an eye on it. Why didn't it let me click on it? That's the question. Oh. Because I have to select the route through it. That's weird, but okay. I'm not going to E1 anyway, I'm going to E4. I kept my engine as electricity just because I feel like that's a little bit better, so I don't have a gas engine. I'm not American, even though we are in Washington, the Pacific Northwest. Oh, yeah, I got rid of the Resource Raider because I don't feel like we're going to need it for this DLC. I added an anti-grav emitter. Because I heard some funky things can happen when you add that with the jump jets I use. We'll hear some more new music as we go along here, but first the game just tells you, hey, there's a mysterious signal. There's no dialogue. It just kind of just pops up in your view. And it says, go to the mysterious signal. It's very mysterious, ain't it? I do have one song on here that
The trap worked perfectly.
I'm kind of worried might be DCMC. I guess I'll find out if it plays.
How about Richard?
Richard the Bunny. I hope he doesn't get stabbed. I heard once again that they're making a TV show about that, and as I was playing like Endless Expeditions and running through the forest at night, clutching one of those anchor energies and having bunnies fly past my head, I'm like, yeah, that could be a TV show. Oh wow, that's real close. Usually it spawns like halfway across the map. Also, Ida is here. Ida could appear on regular maps. I don't know if she could appear on the DLC maps or not. I haven't seen her yet. But it's right... It says it's right here. Once again, they still haven't given us a Walkman for taking a radio and a go. What is that? Scan the mysterious effigy. It sure is mysterious. Actually, that would make a good shot, wouldn't it? Hold on. Photo mode. Spooky. Completely ruined by the fact that that's probably the back. No, that's not the back end of it. Mysterious effigy. Roughly assembled sculpture made out of metal, scrap, and wood. It's broadcasting a mysterious signal that the ARC device picked up. And that's it. Wow, what a DLC that was. Actually, you have to leave now. Once you find it, you have to leave. So I'm gonna cut all of that out because you've seen that in the mainstream. Wow, AC, that was some DLC. Where they just have an effigy in the woods. Wow, that was just...
Do not be alarmed. We of the Harmonic Fellowship extend our warmest welcome. You have a promising future here in the zone, and we only wish to help you achieve your maximum potential.
By tearing up my floor? We got... I leave for like 5 minutes, and now my garage is a Spirit Halloween. Well, that's just dandy. This is why you don't go looking at effigies in the woods, kids. At least we got candlelight. Great! Oh, wow, this would even actually be a better picture. Ooh. Hold on, I need to take a picture of you breaking into my plate. I'm busy, you know, doing things. The whispering chart. Alright. As long as I'm not looking at the whispering chart. There we go. Happy Halloween! I really hope this launched like earlier, because I would have definitely done this for Halloween instead of the archaeology, and I just finished the Harfest stream. Because this would totally fit. The whispering chart.
Please accept this humble gift. We believe it'll be of great interest to you and that special little remnant of yours.
Well, that's how they got in. I left the door open. I left both doors open. Man. The draft let the cultists in. Oh, boy.
I can only imagine how
Yeah, the Zeti machine will accept this.
it's been thus far, but it doesn't have to be that way. Our fellowship has spent decades researching zone phenomena. The true potential of what we can realize here is within our grasp. We'd like to share what we've learned with you. Should you wish to accept our helping hand, follow that map to our sector. We of the Harmonic Fellowship welcome you, and I am but its humble steward.
Whispering Tide. Attuned gateways. Twilight Thicket. Well, I just added a solar panel to my car, and now that's going to be useless. Great. Where can I put this? Here. There's nothing in that one anyway. Lightning rod, maybe. I'm not going to find anchor energy where we're going, because where we're going, we don't need anchor energy. We got something else. So we're going to the Whispering Woods. A new area. A new biome. It's slightly different than forest, with some considerable changes. You had to turn off my cave story? Yeah, they had to turn off my cave story. I had put cave story on. And the cultist stayed. Boo, I'm Ted! Hi, Ted. How did you get in the car? Ah, I'm Ted. Ah, Ted, you jokester. How do you even get here anyway? I'm Ted! How you doing? Ted's in the Armored Chocobo verse now, and we don't know how to get rid of him. That's new. Luckily, it's along the way. Oh, this is the song.
I'm delighted that you've accepted our invitation. Here in this harmonic sector, you'll find a number of gifts that scratch the surface of what we can achieve together. Find them, and we can begin.
I guess I won't know if it's DCMC or not now. I mean, I guess we still could. But, yeah. Welcome to the cultist sector. Oppie didn't mention this part. When was she gonna mention that there's a troop of cultists living out here that are worshipping anomalies or something? Speaking of which, that's an anomaly if I've ever seen one. Does it use limb energy, or does it use some kind of darker magic? Audio tape. Yeah, that looks like an audio tape. Oh, there it is. How are you guys doing that? I mean, I've seen stranger things in my travels, but...
To walk down this path with our fellowship, those tapes will lead you to the rites. Listen to them in a safe place.
Well, my garage is out of the question.
There, allow us to
Oh, I forgot to empty this out.
upon you.
I just got random junk sitting in there. Oh, they got more things. One thing about the cultist biome, which is what I'm going to call it for right now, is that energy just comes out of nowhere at you. Actually, that's not a new thing. That's just... This happens from time to time. Sometimes you just energy that falls in your lap. I mean, I'm going to pick up free energy if I find it. Seriously. You can't really trust the bridges in the cultist zone.
We learn to create artifacts after decades
Case in point.
of study. They're vessels of endless possibility, each with their own distinct triggers and effects. When you find them, choose carefully. They can be extremely helpful for those who are worthy, but they can also cause harm, given the wrong set of parameters.
So instead of anchor energy, we get artifacts. Where do these artifacts come from? We're not quite sure. But they all have a curse effect. Like this one, headlights are off, lightning strikes nearby. Or when nature is destroyed, your health decreases. I feel like this one's a little bit less threatening. Artifact of Shadows. Artifact of the Night. A strange silence surrounds it, though it is not one you would describe as either pleasant or peaceful. It's a strange sense of tension. And it refines into things, but I'm taking that.
All things must live in harmony, and artifacts embody this lesson most of all. You must balance the number of artifacts in your care. If you take too many, you'll quickly learn the consequences.
What he means by that is that lightning is going to strike in my vicinity because my headlights are off. And that's not friendly lightning either. I can't use that to generate electricity. All of these artifacts have that debuff, but they also drop your synergy by a certain amount. And as your synergy gets lower, that red bar starts filling up. If it gets too full, you're going to know the meaning of the word fear. Let's just say that much. Okay, jump jets. Jump jets work a lot better when the car runs. Jump jets work a lot better if I have them on my action bar. Okay, F for anti-grav. F is for anti-grav. No, don't go back down the hill. Shit! Seriously? Okay, and jump jacks. There we go. I've heard if you combine the anti-grav and the jump jacks, you could fly. So yeah, that might be useful. I'll try it out sometime. Keep the headlights on. Keep the headlights on unless you love lightning. We're still in the tutorial of it. Got some more artifacts to take. When you jump, horn honks. Now that sounds relatively okay. While the car is not facing north, the headlights get brighter. Yeah, these are okay. I'll take the horn honking one because it's fun.
By now, I'm sure you've witnessed many of the zone's wonders. Our fellowship believes that maintaining the unspoiled beauty of the zone enables us to harness its true power.
The power of honking your horn!
The zone can do on its own. Find our altar, and it will ferry you back to safety.
Nice pecking artifacts! It doesn't do it quick enough to do the Beetlejuice. Speaking of which, I should watch that sometime this week. Of course I'm going to have Creepy Doll on. Oh. I like Cosmo Canyon from Final Fantasy VII. Both versions. It's causing some strange... There we go. There's like some strange background noise going on in the radio, and sometimes you can just fix it by turning the radio off and then back on. I don't know if that's some kind of sanity effect of being in the cultist zone or what. It might be just a glitch. What the hell? I mean, if we're in the tunnel, I could always just turn the headlights off, but I like my rolling steel cage that protects me from anything bad going to happen.
Requires an artifact's power. Use one and bear witness to the power of the Harmonic Fellowship. But be prepared. You've not yet witnessed this version of the zone's raw energy.
Sir, I have leaped realities so many times. I don't think it can surprise me at this point. But we have to sacrifice one of these artifacts, and you know what? The one that summons lightning should go. Say goodbye. Your offer has been accepted. And we get that.
The initiation. You have been found worthy. Return safe, and there will be more rewards in store for you if you can make it home in one piece.
We got a bounty. It might be under resources. No? Whoa! Maybe it's not so good a time to look for that right now. No. No, things sound dangerous out there. Okay! That is Cthulhu's at my 6 o'clock. And they are approaching fast. Why do I have Cthulhu detectors? Now's not the time for that. Now's not the time for that. What did the Cthulhus look like? Now's not the time for that. We'll worry about seeing a Cthulhu later. We're leaving. We're leaving. This car is faster than Cthulhu. You think I'm gonna be scared? A little? Because I am. You haven't seen one of those things up close yet. Trust me, we will! Soon enough! The anticipation, and it's the hardest part, you know. That's what makes the spooky spooky. It's the tension. Now you know Cthulhu's exist. Now the point is of running across them.
Incredible resolve. Make use of what we've given you and open yourself up to great possibility together with us. It is an honor to welcome you into our fold. We're eager to share more with you.
So if we leave with a bounty, we get parts. These increase my synergy. So I'll go ahead and take those. Yo, ho, ho, we are the Goro Pirates. It's not loud enough. Oh, that's not a synergy part. That's a synergy part. Actually, I should put these on the back. That sounds like a better idea. So they don't get damaged as much, because they are lower grade parts. Where's my dragon? Where's my white paint? Okay, we'll fix this. It looks awful. Cultists, you don't know what style is. It'll be seamless once I'm done with it. Just you wait. See? Good as new! No one will know that I'm boasting cultist parts on my car. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. They might be replacement parts. I don't have many locker areas open. Because Endless Expeditions turns you into a hoarder. Every single one of these purple stars means that I could take it on a run and it won't stop me from doing so. So I was just hoarding them all over the place. Now it's playing the cave story music. You know what? I should just put this in the... Put them into that. Yeah. Oh, and a crafting recipe. A cursed crafting recipe! Rights. Each audio tape will lead you to the next right the Fellowship has for you. Be aware of unique modifiers. Carefully choose your artifacts and attuned parts. Balance your synergy so the spookies don't get you. Satisfy the Zeddy system checklist and then set out. I really hope they don't do endless expeditions, making me equip crappy things later on. Oh, right, the horn. Oh, right, the horn. Plus, where did I put that, Olympium? Door. Where did I put the panel? Okay. Somehow this got lost in the shuffle. There we go. You got this.
So, this is the 6th time you've been detained.
Yeah. So what?
Defacing government property, petty theft, attempting to administer illegal substances to an anomaly?
Could that even work?
Didn't phase him. If you're curious.
I'm not surprised.
You're racking up quite the record.
Ho! Do I get a prize?
You're in trouble, Mr. Whiteside.
What's Otter gonna do? Kick me out of the zone? Please. Oh, please get me on that cushy autovan carting people out of here. I've been trying to get a ticket on that ride for years.
When did you enter the zone?
spare me this act. It's all in your file, isn't it? You don't need to hear it from me.
You're right. But I'd like this session to be a conversation between us.
Well, I'd like to take a nap. But we can't have it all, can we?
Jack Whiteside, 18 years old, moved to Sector B when you were 7, along with your mother and father. No high school graduation on file.
Learned off the
Your
streets.
parents have divorced.
Beats me.
You don't live with them?
Nah, haven't for years.
I bet they'd be interested to hear about your latest artwork on the East Research Lab entrance.
Oh, so he's the one behind the graffiti.
Doubt they'll start now.
I can help you, Mr. Whiteside, if you let me. Just between you and me, in this file here, you've been recommended for assignment to sanitation detail.
So I'll clean toilets. Huh. Sounds like a blast.
Toilets on your lucky days. Radioactive anomaly residue on the others.
Good luck to them. They can tell me to hold a mop, but they can't force me to use it.
Hi, I'm Ned.
File saying we've met, so I can go back to my holding room.
Even better. Certain departments are looking for people like you. Your type makes for perfect anomaly bait. Maybe you won't care when you lose your first few fingers, but things get rough when you start losing a hand or two.
Would they even fall for the bait?
Wait. Nah, Arda doesn't do that to people.
Of course Arda doesn't, but a quota is a quota. And some departments overlook questionable practices to get the job done. You can't blame them, really. There's so much to do around here.
No, that's messed up. You can't let them do this to me. I didn't shoot.
I mean, what's stopping her, really?
It's their fault. I'm basically a hostage.
Let's not be dramatic. The minute your 7-year-old foot cleared that wall, you signed away your rights to Arda.
11 years
I
here?
didn't sign nothing.
Your parents signed for you. But like I said, I'm here to help.
I've been through 5 of you articles, and none of you has done a damn thing for me.
And that's why I requested your case. I can tell that you've got more to offer than sanitation detail. But you tell me, will you take this seriously now? Or should I stamp your file for reassignment and move on to my next case?
I'm listening.
Good. Now, I know someone who can help you. Do you know Gilly's gas station? The one in Sector 5?
I don't even think I was at Sector
Yeah,
5.
familiar.
Show up there on Thursday, 1700 sharp. Don't tell anyone where you're going. Arda personnel included. And Jack,
Yeah.
these might be the last cards you ever dealt. Play them right and you can start a new life here. One you might actually care about.
So we're getting stories about Jack now. And they don't want Arda involved. I'm going to take one more run here because the training wheels have been taken off, and we're going to go get some more artifacts. As well as some more of these attuned parts. That fruit fly has been bombarding me for like the last 3 hours, and I finally got him. Take that. It says that non-attuned parts will be vulnerable, which means this Olympium is not really going to be good for anything. Vulnerable means it takes additional damage while out on the road, and it loses all of its resistances. So it's just steel with a little bit more HP. And that's it. The right of freedom. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here.
You do all that is asked of you. You strive to earn that job, afford that house. You keep your friends and family close, and yet you are still not happy. Yet You're trapped more than ever, aren't you? You can feel it right now, can't you? That weight straining your back, those walls trapping you within this zone. Your mind, captive to the burdens placed upon you by others. Your past ensnaring you with its wicked grip. Through no fault of your own, this is what's been placed upon you. These burdens ask and ask and ask for more, and they take and they take and they take. The past will never stop taking. You will never be free of it. Not alone.
So, how is joining a cult going to make me free, Mr. Mysterious Voice Man? Answer me that one. Because that just sounds like, well, slavery with extra steps. To quote the great scientist, Dr. Oppie. She'd probably say that. This is blessed stuff. Offered by these guys. Pilgrims. Pilgrim. You see how they recognize us as equals, as their peers, even as their friends? They give us gifts. The anomalies respect us. It's an anomaly cult. They respect us and they reject Arda. Follow the wave. The pilgrims are just like tourists. If you kick them, they explode. Ooh, the Spear of Joy. You turn into blessed parts? No, you don't. I kick the pilgrim because I can. Okay, usually the story hands us one of these, but I'll take it. Harmonic energy storage. We can't really do anything with this right now, but I never seen it spawn in the field before. So that's a rare. That is rare. What the hell? Hooligan. The hooligan. Yes, doctor, I understand that I might not... I'd rather not describe my symptoms or situation over the phone. The thing is, I guess you would describe my most significant issue as contusions. You know, bruises. Let's say, for persons of dignity, my body is in the east coast of the United States with the Maine as my... What? Huh? With Maine as my head. I'm afraid I got kicked right in the Carolinas, if you know what I mean. Actually thinking about it, a few times as low as Georgia. And it still smarts. Who? Well, that's just the thing, Doctor. It really wasn't a person, but Frankie was markered on it. I never ran across these guys before now, but he just kicked me into Georgia. Stop that. Okay. Looks like you are going to have to get solved. Once I eat some food real quick, right in front of you. Well, actually, I'll just throw it at you. Okay! Obviously, we need something heavier. Yeah. Explode, damn it. So, yeah, we got tourists that are actually considered threats now, like this hooligan here. He didn't do much damage, only like 1% a hit. But still. Ow. Dude? Really? No. Okay. I wonder if the old flare trick will work. Ah. There's two of them. And I can't kick them back. What about this door? Door will do it! Bullies be gone! Thanks for the doors. Oh, there's another one. Really? I got a door. I got a door here. I got a door! And I know how to use it. You too. Get you the hot bullets door to die. I didn't hit him hard enough. Ah. I didn't hit him hard enough. How are you gonna stop them if they just teleport around like that? Anyway, when you're on foot, a car part might fall off. We're not taking that one. Wheels are flat, fuel increases. That's a beneficial one I should keep in my car, even though I don't really use fuel. As far as I can tell, my dream still hasn't come true of turning fuel into energy, into electrical energy. Even though that should have been a no-brainer. So I spent a lot of time messing with the hooligan because I never met the hooligan before. There's also new resources here, so we'll stop by here. That up there, that's a junkyard. That's a junkyard. It just has some new markers. It's filled with scrapped, crude cars. Another thing I've noticed in this DLC is a lot more squires and whole regular cars. They seem to have become quite common. It's these science areas. They've been converted into cultist areas. They'll have new cultist things on them. And they'll contain blessed parts and rippling quartz, which is used for fuel for some things, as far as I can tell right now. I've only had a few hours with the game so far, but that's used as fuel. But we can also find some other rare parts around here. I really hope I don't find any more hooligans. Those are going to cause me grief, aren't they? They're going to cause me grief. So far, no blessed parts. Usually there's some blessed parts in here. I take the scrap because I have a compulsion to collect the scrap. Just in case there is an Ida shop in the cultist zones, I want to have the scrap on hand to buy items off her. That's the only way you could buy items from her. Let's see if there's any in here. Finally, a door I don't have to break into. No, quartz. Quartz. I don't really need a lot of this other stuff. I got plenty of it doing endless expeditions. But quartz is new. And I want as many of it as possible. I was in that one. I think. Yeah, I was in that one. So there's quartz. I believe the blessed items are used for creating these synergy parts. And as you can see, my synergy is -7 because I picked up that that adding fuel thing. All my parts are vulnerable. That's what that means. It's not that they're broken, it's just that they're vulnerable. We could fix that. I could go here and then down here, and we'll grab an artifact. So another thing that becomes available is you could get some parts. You could get parts like right there. If you have that Liberator item on you. You could take some synergy parts off of wrecked cars. But they're usually crude. I would really only want to do it if they're armored or steel. Because I'm not getting any bonuses off the parts I'm wearing. Okay, so bless the duct tape. Steel panel, steel door. Ooh! Okay, well, that's a no-brainer. I'll take the insulated door. Thank you, Altar of Bounty. Insulated door that actually has bonuses on it. I'll shred this later for the Olympian. Because it's going to be no good to me on this run anyway. Let's go down here and see if we can find anything new. This. That. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to fix it. It's like it's in super stereo. I don't know if it's a sanity effect or a bug. It's hard to tell with this game sometimes. Speaking of sanity effects, I would love to do Sanity's Requiem one of these days. Keep an eye out for that one on Halloween. Maybe next year. I don't know. Okay, we got fortified braids, which is another resource. I really haven't found out what the fortified braids are used for yet. Fairy ring steering wheel. Steel, steel, steel. Okay, everything's a steel here. Might as well grab another door. Because I could put that on the back. Again, it's doing it. It's like some kind of feedback thing is happening. It's like every time I pick up a part, my radio goes all wonky. Okay, well, we saw the braided, and that's where we could get some even more braided, in the reclaimed commune, which I think might be a... Sorry, Pilgrim! Which might be a cultist-ized residential area, as in, like, houses. Go take a look, because I haven't seen this one. I wanted to keep myself blind to at least a little bit of it, but then I got chased by a Cthulhu at one time, and I'm like, I want to record a video tonight. Yep, it's exactly what I assumed it would be. It's a cultist commune. Yeah, and? Can it? Oh, there's a braid. So, braids and quartz could be found at pilgrims. Braids could be found at residential areas, and quartz could be found in science areas. That's basically the gist of it. And you'll find these effigies once in a while, and sometimes they'll spawn right in front of a door and you can't do anything in the building. I thought there was like some kind of secret entrance. No, there's no secret entrance. It just spawned in front of the door for some reason. Like that. I did have an artifact that every time you got health, a car part might fall off. I got rid of that. No. Really? Why does it have to do that? The radio's getting too spooky. The radio's getting too spooky. Maybe it has something to do with whatever it is in the sound engine for this game that makes the music less and muffled when the door is closed. And then you open it and you get some kind of weird feedback loop. That's what I'm thinking that is. Oh boy, more quartz. Oh boy, the sleeping sapling. I'm not replacing dolphin, because I are one. There's also enriched kindling. Again, I don't really know what the enriched kindling is for. Just twigs and charcoal. This bundle of dense, slow-burning material retains heat. I know there are new items we can build out of this stuff. Limb energy is consumed, car part might fall off. That is my car 24/7. When you're on foot, headlights get dimmer. I'll take this one. Even though I really shouldn't be going to grab these willy-nilly, because I'm at 20% and spirits are pissed off. And I just grabbed more anti-synergy. So maybe I should stop doing that, or the spirits are going to get pissed off. Should I? I did have good offerings. I'm gonna go for the car parts. Sorry, everybody. I gotta go for the car parts. I need to deaden all this synergy. This anti-synergy. I don't even know why the game lets you take artifacts with you on the road. Unless you just want to avoid picking up artifacts on that particular run. That's what I could imagine. That's my theory on that. Okay, any hooligans? I need to find a way to deal with hooligan. Because I'm not gonna like getting kicked into Georgia's every time I'm out. That's just not gonna be fun for me. I do want to find more blessed car parts that could be in these pilgrim boxes. I had a visceral reaction to that noise for a second because it sounded like Area 2's belching barnacles winding up. That noise right there. You learn to hate belching barnacles. Okay? Okay? I'm taking this. I'm taking this and I'm leaving. I know! That actually scared me a little bit too, I know. There's a Cthulhu coming. I tarry too long in this zone, a Cthulhu's coming. I don't know what that particular Cthulhu is, and I'm not about to find out. Let's leave. That's a different Cthulhu than last time. I've seen the big one. I have not seen them. And there's other ones that aren't like worldwide threats like these big ones. And it could cause problems as well. There's not a lot of things that make me afraid in this game. Maybe a radiant dredge in my general vicinity and I didn't know it was there. That makes me worried a little bit. The blacksmiths in Zone 3, I don't like them at all because they like to launch you in the air at weird angles. Pretty much any of the crawlers, the radiant dredges and the crackling crawlers, they love to tackle my car. And I don't like them. But then you see one of these Cthulhus in person. And you want to leave.
How can we grasp that freedom we seek? You cannot obtain it, not with the way you are now. Society has kept the required tools from you. It's dangled them out of your reach to keep you striving, wanting, toiling for the gain of others. And yet, you recognize the feeling of freedom. You taste it every day. That fleeting promise you will always hunger for. You can taste it now. Close your eyes and lay down your burdens. Breathe in. Soak in the sensations of your earthly body. The ground pressing against your feet. The clothes weighing on your skin. Breathe out. The strain collecting in your muscles, your bones. Good. Again. Breathe.
No.
Fill your lungs with the promise of freedom.
It smells like swamp gas.
Push your burdens back onto the world and press them upon you. This is it.
I hear noises.
Freedom you seek. It's out there for your taking. If only you rid yourself of what weighs you down and open your mind to receive it.
Okay, that's a new anomaly.
Together,
What is that?
it is
It's just like a wandering black hole.
easy.
Gloomy pocket.
I will show you the way. All you have to do is listen.
Localized specific distortions across the zone, manifesting as a wealth of what I can only describe as unexplainable reality-breaking violations of the laws of physics. They manifest ex nihilo at all times of day or night. Affect only a very small, very specific area and demonstrate light-bending properties that suggest powerful gravitational forces. Like our surging stones and floating debris, I believe that there's something a little different going on here. Several researchers working around inside these distortions have reported a feeling of menace and malfunction and even destruction of equipment. Oh boy, it's an equipment breaker. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for those. It is a wandering black hole, and it wants to eat your stuff. I don't like the noises this thing's making. It's making goblin noises at me. Cultist guy. The Staff of Power Shifter. I got the Staff of Power. Insulated bumper. I'll take the insulated stuff, sure. If you're offering it. We're gonna have a glowy boy at the end of this. Flight of Echoes. Oh, there's Cthulhu's. Do you want to finally see a Cthulhu? Do you want to finally see a Cthulhu? I've been hyping him up this whole time. We might as well go through and see a Cthulhu. I know how to deal with this guy at least. You just run away very fast. It might be something with the audio distortion near those things. What the hell was that? Oh, more Cthulhus. Fun! Fun, 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 fun. Let's go see ourselves an SCP. Let's go SCP hunt. He's on the road. He's going that way. Maybe we should try picking up that part too. Every part will be worth it. Maybe it'll get the attention of the SCP. And we can get the heck out of Dodge. That's just a regular tourist. Don't worry about him. Let's see. Insulated door, insulated panel. I'll take the panel. We're at 53% pissed. I bet even more and more of these things appear when you get closer to 100. I mean, we hit 25 and they showed up out of the woodwork. And they were creepy sounding. Distorted alpacas. Oh, he saw us. Let me point this way. In case I need to run. That is that thing. The maw. Okay, we're running. The maw. We're leaving. Run. Floor it. He did not like that. He did not like that. He did not enjoy that. He might be part of the screenshot too. Once you get far enough away from him, he kind of gives up after a while. That was a visceral reaction he had there. It's like, how dare you shine that, you bring light into my lair, now you must die. That's basically what he said. Alright, artifact. Before the Maw shows up. Where did I put my artifacts? In the trunk? I got one here. I'm gonna keep that one. That's a fun one. Horn is fun one. We'll take this one. Yes, I know! I'm getting rid of this one. I forget, I have to hit E and not click. I don't see any Maws. But we will! We will! They're mad! They're upset! Oh boy, that's Cthulhu's and a half! Oh! Leaving. We are leaving! That is a lot of pissed supernatural beings. I'm more scared of these things than I'm scared of the rings collapsing. Because these guys want to sodomize you without lube. I mean, we saw the Maw. I don't even want to tempt what those other guys are. I'll take a look at that entry before I end the video today. Because I just wanted to get the hell away from that thing as soon as possible. And again, Echo. IKEA. There's some oak and some pine and a handful of Norsemen. IKEA. Making furniture for Cthulhu's and divorced men.
Great power is in your future. You are ready for the next phase. We've left you something very special.
Is it Maw away spray? Because I would like it to be Maw away spray. So I got a whole bunch of parts. I didn't even know that you could get insulated parts, but we got a bunch of insulated parts. And I'll leave the surprise of what they left for us for next time. On the stream. Where was it? Logbook. It must be under anomalies. Oh, by the way, I finally got the anomalies birds. It's really hard because you have to sneak up on a bunch of birds that are sitting on the ground. And you can get the birds anomaly. Maw! Something got Anton, Rochelle, and Leo yesterday. Now it's only Patrick and I who are left. It's like a sphere of agony that chases you wherever you flee and there's no way to escape it. Unless you're in a car. I don't know where it came from. It's pulled to their rituals or coming to them or they baited it, I swear. They can't control it. It's something unleashed, like a wild animal, tracking you, hunting you down. Unfazed by the trees or the hills or anything else you try to put in between it and you. Doesn't move like a living being, but you know how these things are. This one has some sort of mindless semi-intelligence, like a predator, like an alligator. It just goes straight for the kill. All it knows is to try to consume, to eat. And the number of those killed now, eaten, 6? I won't be a number. I'm a free man. We'll escape this thing yet. Run faster. They didn't even get a decent shot of it. We got it like full-faced. Ash is just an example of what we're going to be dealing with. I haven't found out what to do with these yet. I'm waiting for more information to come out about these. But I'll have that information the next time I play Pacific Drive, which will be on the Halloween stream. I shouldn't have put that in there. I'll get it later. Good night, everybody.